It went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A first down throw coming for Vick, escaping the pressure right. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
3-yard line.
A run for the 4-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. Flashed the stick skills on that run, but then stopped shy of the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up second
from the shotgun. It's Vick. Flush to his right. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll try and run for it with Foster. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 21.
They run. It's Foster. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A give. This is Foster. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A huge loss on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
3rd and long for Vick. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 33 and a first. So that play the 40 for a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. Cook able to escape. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Vick. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
36-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Foster. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the 1st half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, just like last play.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Vick escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd down, Vick again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap for gone. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
At the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, gone. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
The 43-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Out of the gun. Goff. He gives it to Brown. Complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. This will be the final play of the half. Vick going deep for Hopkins. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Don't stop that motor.
So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Taken from about the 12. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been losing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can... And the pressure gets to him again. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. On second down, it's Foster. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Operating from the gun, Vick. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. From the gun, Vick. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he's got this down to the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Vick. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They run again on first down. Cook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Tack McKinley, the UCLA product, the one who brought him down. On second down now. It's Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Goff. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will have the lead if they can hit the PAT. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Operating from the gun. Vick, and he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
To number
26 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
And 4 at the Cowboys.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away. He was trying to find Mo Alley Cox, his tight end. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
Throwing, Vick. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll hand off to Foster. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Around the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. 5
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try the right side with Foster. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And 6.
Back to throw. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
6-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
One last throw here for Goff. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacle.
This is